Outback Storm roars across the endless Australian sky like a force of nature, born from red desert winds and forged with the spirit of the southern land. It isn't just an aircraft, it's a symbol of raw power, independence, and the fearless attitude that defines Australia itself. When the engines ignite, the sound echoes like thunder rolling across the outback, a deep rumble that makes the ground feel alive and the air vibrate with energy. Pilots who step into the cockpit of Outback Storm don't simply fly, they command the horizon, carving silver trails across the vast blue canvas above sunburnt plains and rugged coastlines. Its sleek wings slice through the atmosphere with effortless grace, reflecting sunlight like flashes of lightning, and in those moments it feels less like a machine and more like a living creature of speed and precision. Outback Storm represents resilience, much like the land it draws its name from. Australia's harsh deserts, sweeping bushlands, and untamed wilderness are mirrored in the aircraft's design, tough, durable, and built to endure the extremes. Whether soaring above the Great Barrier Reef's turquoise shimmer or racing over the dusty heart of the continent, this jet embodies adaptability and strength. The pilots often describe the experience as riding a storm rather than controlling one, because the jet responds with such intensity and responsiveness that every movement feels alive. Controls are smooth yet powerful, delivering instant acceleration that pushes the body back into the seat, reminding the pilot that this is no ordinary flight, this is pure aerial dominance. The identity of Outback Storm is deeply tied to Australian pride. Its presence in the sky evokes the same feeling as seeing a powerful kangaroo bounding across open land or a wedge-tailed eagle gliding high above cliffs. There's a sense of guardianship attached to it, as if it watches over the land with silent vigilance. When it streaks across the clouds at supersonic speed, the sonic boom feels like a declaration, bold, unapologetic, and unmistakably Aussie. Spectators on the ground often stop what they're doing just to catch a glimpse, shading their eyes against the sun as the jet flashes overhead, leaving only a fading roar and a sense of awe behind. Inside the cockpit, technology meets instinct. Advanced navigation systems, precision targeting displays, and seamless communication tools give the pilot unmatched awareness, yet the soul of the aircraft remains rooted in human skill and courage. Flying Outback Storm demands confidence and sharp reflexes, the same traits that define explorers who once crossed Australia's unforgiving terrain. There's a certain mateship between pilot and machine, a silent understanding that together they can handle whatever the skies throw at them, turbulent storms, high-altitude challenges, or rapid maneuvers that twist and roll through the air like a dance of controlled chaos. At dusk, when the sky burns orange and crimson over the Outback Storm becomes almost mythical. Its silhouette glides against the sunset, turning into a shadow of speed and purpose. The engines hum with restrained power, ready to burst into full thrust at a moment's notice, and the aircraft seems perfectly at home between earth and sky. Night flights transform the jet into a streak of light, navigation beacons blinking like distant stars, reminding everyone below that vigilance never sleeps. It's not merely about defense or performance, it's about presence, a reassurance that the skies are watched by something swift and capable. The name Outback Storm carries emotion as much as strength. It reflects the unpredictable beauty of Australia's environment, where calm blue skies can shift into wild electrical storms. Within moments, that same unpredictability is built into the jet's persona, calm when cruising, ferocious when unleashed. Every takeoff feels like the beginning of a story, every landing like the closing of a chapter filled with adrenaline and mastery. Mechanics, engineers, and pilots all share a quiet respect for it, knowing that behind the polished metal and roaring turbines lies a masterpiece of engineering blended with national identity. In the end, Outback Storm isn't just about speed, altitude, or advanced systems. It's about the feeling it inspires, courage, pride, and the thrill of limitless skies. It stands as a tribute to Australia's bold spirit, echoing the vastness of its land and the toughness of its people. When it flies, it doesn't merely cross distances, it connects the rugged earth below with the boundless sky above, embodying freedom and strength in every thunderous pass. The Outback Storm lives up to its name each time it rises, reminding the world that from the heart of Australia comes a storm that cannot be ignored, only respected.